Blackstone presents the complete love sonnets of Michael Drayton. Introductions by Evan Blackmore. This book is read by Evan Blackmore. Introduction to the 1619 edition. In a moment you'll hear Drayton himself give you fair warning what to expect in these love poems. If you want a constant diet of heaving passions, far-fetched sighs, wrung tears, and whining "ah-me's," don't waste your time here. Go elsewhere. Drayton calls his love poems sportive, and they are. He also tells us that he isn't going to stay in any one mood all the way through. The thoughts, the attitudes, the tones of voice are ever in motion, changing from poem to poem. So, if you don't like one of these little sonnets, simply move ahead to the next one. It's likely to be quite different. Some of Drayton's early readers suspected he couldn't really be in love at all if he takes the whole business so lightly. He emphatically denies that. The course of true love doesn't go any smoother for him than for other people, and he suffers just as much from it as anyone else would. But he doesn't see any point in whining about it all the time. His sportiveness, the dozens of different ways he plays with the situation, are good therapy for him. They help him to feel better. Michael Drayton was born 9 years after Spenser, 1 year before Shakespeare. Poetry fascinated him even as a child, and when he grew up, he didn't write only love sonnets. He also created historical poems, biblical translations, odes, verse letters, fairy tales. A.H. Bullen called him one of the most lovable of our elder poets, and that seems to have been the general feeling even when he was alive. Francis Mears described him as a man of virtuous disposition, honest conversation, and well-governed carriage, which is almost miraculous among good wits in these declining and corrupt times. Thomas Fuller gave a very similar account of him. He was a pious poet, his conscience having the command of his fancy, very temperate in his life, slow of speech, and inoffensive in company. Judging from the number of editions of his works, he was probably the best-selling poet of his era. When he died, he was buried in Westminster Abbey. His love sonnets are written to idea, which might suggest that his beloved is a personification.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?